So a quick recap of the market action so far. Certainly we are seeing quite a bit of a mixed performance over here in Asia, coming with weak leads in the US. The Dow Jones and the S&P 500 index have both clocked slight gains of 0.06% on a week-to-date basis as of Thursday's close. Meanwhile, the other key event this week, we have had the MSCI A-shares decision finally putting past in the fourth time lucky for the index, and that had actually helped the Asian index, particularly the Chinese speculative markets, slightly up following that decision. But of course, the Chinese regulators' inquiries into the some of these big Chinese conglomerates and their buying spree of companies, foreign companies, have actually created a bit of concern within the market, and we've seen some of these gains being retraced. But as things stand, the CSI 300 has seen gains of up 0.3% on a week-to-date basis, and I think that's a generally positive development in light of what has happened. So looking at what's going to happen in the upcoming week and what are some of the key themes that we are going to look out for. Indeed, a full suite of events is available on the IG economic calendar, but I'll find myself focused still on the dynamics between the US. So for the US, other than the slew of data, including Q1 third reading for their GDP numbers, that's going to be due and rather backward looking, and the market themselves are really not expecting too much. I think the other key item is the fact that we're going to see the second part of the Fed's stress test for banks coming through. So this is something that we have seen since the financial crisis has been put into place, and I think earlier we have heard some support from officials that there could be repealing of some of these regulations. But as things stand, what the first test itself actually garnered positive results, with all the US big banks actually passing scenario tests, and I think that could actually be moving in a positive step to seeing how things develop. So keep watch of that event, although markets itself hasn't really reacted too significantly following the first round results. But in addition to that, we have other items coming through from Asia as well, and I do think the key focus could be on China's manufacturing PMI that is going to be due on Friday. So previously in May, we did see the number being unchanged at 51.2, and the market is once again expecting, the market median consensus expecting a 51.0, slight moderation from the previous figure. And I think for markets, the concern over Chinese growth is going to be a key, it has been a key one, and that's going to really see how that ripple through for the rest of the Asian markets into Friday. So just really moving back a little bit, I really want to talk about oil, and I think that's going to be quite a key interesting theme that remains into the following weeks. I think Bloomberg brought out quite an interesting chart for the past 4 weeks, which has actually shown that the market went on to short oil on Wednesdays, and this has really been undiscerning with regards to US reports, whether they actually met the expectations or otherwise. So with WTI futures really hanging to trade just below the $43 level, and really sliding past the $43.43 key support level. We're going to see if these prices could really sustain further downwards, and next support I will see around the $40 per barrel psychological level over there for the next